Hi everyone, this is Rachel Ann tonight. I hope you are all doing well. And so tonight it's going to be a little bit about privacy and everything on here. I want to talk a little bit about my adventures and everything and what I want to do exploring through a new job and everything. I'm on a job hunt and everything. So I um I am still looking for a job at the moment, but I am just weighing out my options over here. I want to definitely do a remote home job because that way I can be able to stay home with my son and take care of him while being able to get things done around the house and everything too. Stay home and be with him, save money on daycare, just do a lot of things differently than being full time. I mean, I'd love to do a full time job too, and I can get a playpen out where he can play with his toys and whatnot. Uh, I'm looking for a remote job right now so that way I can be at home with Grayson rather than go to other places at the moment. We are doing a little bit of things that are different this time since I've been home with him now and on a job hunt. And we're going to go out. We've been going out more. We've been going outside more and actively participating in activities together and bonding with each other despite having I'm still looking for a job. I mean, I'm still doing job hunts and stuff like that, still applying for jobs, and I'm just keeping the faith and the positivity going that I'll be able to get it. And on top of that, tonight I am tweaking my resume because it is too long, and I'm just going to add uh, job experiences that I have experience in. I'm just going to add some of that to the resume, not go the full profile like I have on LinkedIn, and then just apply for whichever job would pertain to that particular area job I am applying for. For example, I applied for Blue Cross Blue Shield, some kind of business analyst job. It's a remote job, and I did not tweak my resume as I should have done, but I am finishing that up right now. Actually, in fact, I have finished it up, so that way, if they call and ask about it, I I've actually tweaked it enough to where I am straight to the point. When I should have learned, I learned this in college, and your resume should only be always be one page. The issue with that is when they have a list of skills on there and you list your skills, the education part ends up going beneath the first page. It goes to the second page, but it's 1.5 pages. I didn't fill everything in as far as job wise that I've had throughout the years in my career, so I just put a few things on there to fill up that whole page. And then just go to the second page will be just the education itself. So I am going to continue to I'm going to use that resume rather than the one I have on LinkedIn, because the one I have on LinkedIn is more than a page. It would be taking up 2 to 3 pages at the most. And so that's one of the things I have learned when I was in college, and I've had to tweak through it multiple times, edit it, get it straight to the point, and find myself another job. Excuse me, find myself another job. That way, I can get back on my feet and everything. And now that Grayson and I are still doing things together, as of as we should be doing, and also job hunting, I'm having a lot of fun. I am just having so much fun. It's not. I mean, a lot of people say job hunting is not fun because you have to put in so many applications and resume on top of that. The I think with the resume and everything like that, which from what I understand, a CV is more than a page long. Unlike the resume has to be one page. You only put the particular jobs that are similar to the jobs that you are applying for, and shortened to the point and one page, whereas the CV tells more of a story or something along those lines. I may be wrong. Somebody on here who knows about a CV can probably uh, put some comments on here and everything like that and be like, okay, it's a little bit different and this is how it's different, but I also can research it too. Um, anyway, so I am having uh, quite a bit of fun with job hunting. I'm not I'm not going to be pessimistic about it. Too much pessimism will just it'll just ruin it. And I want to have a stronger faith in the Lord that He will put me at whichever job is beneficial for me, so that way I can start taking care of stuff too. Especially when you have student loans and everything, you definitely want to. I have to put that on hold, and until I can at least find myself another job, get back on my feet, save up enough, and then just continue. And this is if I can get a remote job at home, I can save money by not putting my son in a daycare program because daycares are very expensive. Like moms and dads out there, they are very expensive. It's no game. You have to make sure you pay your check. You have to make sure you pay everything on the deadline. You do not want to miss it. And with that being said, since this is a private video that I'm posting on YouTube, and I'm sure people are going to see this, for those who are out there job hunting, stay positive. Even during these, try to stay as positive as you can. It's hard to be when you've put in a lot of work and everything. One of the things I'm doing right now is that sometimes the reason I may not be getting the job is because of my resume or because I don't have enough experience. So I take a look at my previous jobs and say, okay, what experiences did I have with these jobs and what would be similar to what I'm applying for now? And how do I be straight to the point? And how do I tweak my resume to the point that these particular set of skills will match with this particular job and the skill sets that I have with me? And how can I gain more of those experiences with this job if I can get that job in the future? So it's hard, but it's always best to edit edit the resume and LinkedIn experiences too, because I've had a lot of errors that I'm just now seeing when I'm doing my resume, and I go, okay, this is grammatically incorrect. This should be cut out. This should be added or something along those lines. And when I watched the episode of Everybody Loves Raymond the other day, um, when he talked at Robert's wedding about editing stuff, it's it's a best way to remember saying that. Remember, edit the bad parts, take away the bad parts out of an event, and remember the good times from that particular event. With your experiences, this is similar to with your experiences. Take away the bad and just list what you did positively in that job. List your experiences and just remember the good times with that. So I take it from that episode. I took that from the episode Very Good. And so that's what I'm doing right now is to just say, you know what? I am going to revise this and remember the good times and just rewrite what I've listed my experiences as. Get straight to the point. Don't be too specific. Don't turn it into 2 or 3 pages or even into a story, like a little storybook or something. Just cut to the point and just that's it. So that's what I've learned so far when I've been doing my resume tonight because I should have done that a week ago. But I am learning, I am applying, I am staying as optimistic as possible, and we shall stay as positive as we can, even in this rough economic time too. Um, I'm fixing to get off now since I am very tired, and I'm just gonna watch me some Criminal Minds TV show tonight. Be a Garcia, be a Penelope Garcia. get the little characters around the table, get the colors out. Just stay as optimistic as you can. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night and just have faith in God. He will get us through this and just keep on chucking along and keep on those job hunting searches because you will be provided in one way or another. We all will. Hard work pays off. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye bye.